Good morning, everyone. So, in today's video, we will see why slope is m and it is equals to tan theta. Okay. So, in today's video, we will discuss about it. So, what I have done, I have make a Cartesian plane, so I don't have to waste time on it. I just want to show you how it is. So I have taken 2 points A and B, and the point A, the coordinates of point A are x1, comma y1, and coordinates of point B is x2, comma y2. Okay, and what I have done, I have drawn a perpendicular on the x coordinates from point A and perpendicular on the x coordinates from point B, and what I have given the name of these points E and D. You can see this in the figure. So what I have to prove? I have to prove m is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So why it is so? I have to prove this one. Okay. So let's see how it is this one and why it is equals to why this one is equals to tan theta. Okay, so we will see all these things in this video, and I hope that you will understand each and everything so that you can also prove it using this property. Okay, and you don't have to like see why these are happening and why this is so. So first understand one thing, like what is slope? So slope is nothing but the angle taken from the positive x direction. Okay, positive x direction. That means this if this one is a line, okay, this is a line, then the positive direction for this line is this part, and this part is negative direction. Okay, so if you want to see in detail what is the positive direction and what is negative direction, I will draw it like somewhere else. Wait, I will see you, show you first, so you will understand first the thing what is slope. Okay, after that we will come to that part. So see, if this is our x coordinate and this is a line, okay, this is a line, then this part, that means this positive direction of x-axis, not the coordinates of positive coordinates. I am talking about direction. So whatever the line will be, this part will be positive direction, okay, and this part will be negative direction. Okay, so now come to our I hope you have understood this. So positive direction, the angle made from the positive direction is our what? Slope. Okay, and why it is tan theta, we will see this after seeing this proof. We will come to the conclusion why it is tan theta. So first, if you have understand what slope is, the slope is nothing but the theta angle made with the positive direction by line. Okay, positive direction of x-axis by line. Okay, so now come to the point. Now listen, if I have to consider a triangle ABC, this triangle ABC, okay, triangle ABC. Sorry, A is our small a, B is also a small b, and C is capital C. Okay, so if we consider this triangle ABC, now if I will ask you what is the coordinates of BC? Yeah, what is the BC, the length of BC? Okay, so see here we have to find BC, and what we know B. B is what? So this is the distance of y from this axis, okay, origin. So distance from y from the origin is y2, correct? So this distance is our BE, okay. So BE is what? it is y2. Okay, now come to CE. We know CE is nothing but y1. Okay, let see this distance is same, and this is along with what? Along with our y-axis. So what CE is y1. Okay. Now if I have to find BC, what I have to do? BC is equals to, can I write y2 minus y1? See, this is our BC. This distance BE is y2 and CE is y1. So what BC will be? BC will be y2 minus y1. Okay. Similarly, if I come to the another conclusion, okay, another point. So let me show you. Now I have to find these parts. Okay, this part. That means AC. So for finding AC, let me tell you. What is the distance of OD? So OD is x1, correct? If O is our origin, then OD is what? OD is nothing but it's x1. Okay. And OE is nothing but x2. Okay. You can see this distance is x2. So OE is what? X2. I'm giving you a step by step explanation so that you can understand it well. So if I have to find AC, the length of AC, it will be x2 minus x1. I hope you are understanding this, how it is x2 minus x1. Look, here OD is what? X1, OE is what? X2. So if I have to find this distance, so what we can do? We can differentiate it from this overall distance minus this one so that we can find this one. So AC is our x2 minus x1. Okay. Now you have to understand one more thing. If I come to the if I come to the triangular part ABC, let me do one thing. Let me delete this one first because okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, so hmm. So now if we consider triangle ABC, okay, in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, what will happen? If we consider triangle ABC, then what we have to find? Tan theta. Okay. So we have to find the angle theta. So consider tan theta here. So what will be the tan theta? Perpendicular by base. Okay. So perpendicular by base. And what is our perpendicular? BC. And what is our base? AC. And you have already find the value of BC here and AC here. So what is it? Y2 minus Y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay. Now you here we can find the theta, and if this is theta, then we know the slope this theta is same as this theta because these are parallels. Okay, AC is parallel to x coordinate. So if this angle is theta, then automatically this angle will also will be theta angle. Okay. Now understand one thing. Why tan theta is why we always consider our slope with tan theta, not sin theta and cos theta. This is because slope is the inclination. That means the change of y with respect to x. We can also write slope as, if you want to see, then listen. We can write our slope m is equals to del y by del x. This means change of y with respect to x. Okay, so which, you know trigonometry, right? So now tell me which one is giving the relation between y and x coordinates. Okay, that is change in y and x. So change in y is this part. Okay, so change in y is this part. Here we can see BC is reflecting change in y, and change in x is this part. And which trigonometric function is giving relation between this one? So tan theta is only which is giving relation between perpendicular and base. Okay, if we are considering this as a triangle ABC, then this is our perpendicular BC and this is our base AC. That's why we only use tan theta, not sin theta or cos theta, because sin theta and cos theta will do what? It will give us relation with hypotenuse and perpendicular and base. So we need here what? Perpendicular and base only. That's why we are using tan theta. I hope you have understood it well. I have explained it, each and every point of it. Let me explain again. So what we have to do, we have to take 2 points A and B, just like I have taken 2 points A and B. Okay, this is our A and this is our B. Okay, now we have to find the slope of this line. This is just a segment. AB is what? A segment, but a line will be extended infinitely. So this from this side it will also extend infinitely, and this side it can also be extended infinitely. So we have to find theta angle, because slope is the theta angle of line with the positive x-axis. Okay, positive direction of x-axis. So this one is positive direction of x-axis, and I have also mentioned it in video. So look, we have to find this theta. So what we will do? We will draw a perpendicular from point A on our x coordinate, and also perpendicular from point B to our x coordinate. And I have given the name D and E. Now, what I have done next, I have drawn a perpendicular from A on line BE, okay, and given the point name C. Okay, next I have find, because this angle, this theta and this theta will be equal, because AC is perpendicular to x coordinate, and we know this property well. So using that property, I have to find m is equals to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 is equals to tan theta. I have to prove this one. So first, what I have done, I have to find BC, the distance of BC. So BC will be nothing but y2 minus y1. Again, I have to find AC. Okay, so AC will be nothing but x2 minus x1. So now I have used basic property of triangle, that in triangle ABC, if I have to find tan theta, so this will be perpendicular by base, and here our perpendicular is BC and base is AC. So through that, we have come to the conclusion that m is equals to y2 minus y1. That means that this theta, this slope is equals to this one, and this is equals to what? This is equals to tan theta. I hope you have understood it well. If you have any doubts regarding this, then you can comment it down or you can ask me directly. Okay, thank you.